Hey folks, Rob back for another Rob Plays, and I've been a bit crook this week, but I'm feeling a lot better, so hopefully I can go through this review without coughing and spluttering. But this week, we've got the MSX out, and it's Road Fighter, Konami's 1985 conversion of the 1984 arcade game. So let's ignore the nonsense and make sure we have the right joystick. So there's not really much of a story here. You basically just need to survive through 6 stages of racing action. It is a little pared down from the arcade game. Primarily, you've only got a single gear, and you accelerate by holding the fire button. You don't really have to tackle position, it's just about getting to the end. But I think that those are minor things that aren't really much of a distraction. So you can see at the bottom you've got your speed gauge and your fuel gauge. Those pink cards are how you collect fuel. That's actually different from the arcade machine. They're a different icon, and I completely have forgotten about what they are, and I just crashed and forgot to turn out of a skid. And that's one of the things that's unique here is when you do get into a skid by crashing, if you hit the joystick in the direction of the skid, you can usually recover, unless you're too close to the side of the road, which is like that. I'm really miffed because I actually did a really good run on this game the last time. I recorded an episode, and then when I went to edit it, I found out there was no audio, no commentary audio. And I'm kind of annoyed by that because it was a really, really solid run on this game. Probably one of the best runs I've ever had, so there we go, pulled out of that one. And because of that, I'm really miffed, and I'm hoping I can get as far as I did there. Now, in terms of the obstacle traffic, those pink cars are the worst. The blue cars are your other competitors, and in theory, they're not too troublesome. But those pink cars, they'll try to ram you off the road, so you've got to really time your way around them. The green cars are civilian traffic, so you don't really care about them all that much. It's just a case of just, we're low on fuel. Can we do it? 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 Yes! Oh, that was glorious. And one thing to note, when you collect those fuel pickups, collecting them in a row without crashing earns you more points. So, I did the first stage. I could have done better, but I survived it. It starts getting tougher as these later stages. Really because the roads themselves do get more nefarious to tackle, and also because there are more of those pink cars that will try to ram you off the course. So you can sort of see, you want to just keep your fingers ready to leave off the gas at a moment's notice, so that you don't do that. Okay. It is one of those things, it's because it's a fairly early MSX conversion. It's actually pretty nicely done. There's no soft scrolling, it's still just characters, but they've animated stuff smooth enough that it doesn't really bother me when playing, If you remember when I looked at Bosconian, I sort of pointed out that, again, that did the standard character scrolling, but it didn't really serve to notice. You didn't really notice it because of the pace of the game. Here, you could sort of notice it a bit more, but they've mastered it well. And I know it's not the best of Konami's races. The best of Konami's overhead races on the MSX1 hardware. That was a stupid move. But we'll have a look at what that game is in another day. But for now, Road Fighter is just a simple enough game that I can sit back and have a race with. I do find it interesting that they made the changes they did though. Getting ir of positions, simplifying the gearing. I guess the gearing stuff makes sense because the arcade machine, you had two fire buttons for control. Although I only played it on Konami's, did better that time, Konami's DS arcade compilation. And it's probably that early phase where most people probably still had one button joysticks attached to their MSXs. I know there's a lot of later games that do pretty much rely on multiple buttons, but it's just some of the early ones that didn't. So maybe they just wanted to simplify it for that. Now this third stage on the bridge is unique because it's pretty much a straight line. Oh, so it's a case of it's just these 2 lanes for the entire stage, and it's funny how one crash can make you feel like you are so doomed. Anyway, just keep modulating. Oh, the water! And he ran me and I had no chance to come back. I was not expecting that one. Not expecting that one at all. Hopefully there's some fuel coming up because I am SOL otherwise. Oh, there was some fuel, but I need more fuel. On a highway. Beans. Oh, damn it. I don't think I'm going to finish this stage. There we go, though. Oh. Nah. Game over. Unless there's fuel right now. There isn't. Let's have a look. Do I want to do another run? I think I might call it. I want to keep this one short. I don't want to tax my voice any more than I need to at the moment, just because I'm still coming back and feeling a bit sick. So after that, thank you for watching. I wish I'd done better. I really wish that the footage I had was not messed up. If you enjoy it, please do leave a thumbs up and comments. I'm sure I'm going to be made fun of for only getting to stage 3, which is halfway through. I really wish I was able to show you. I mean, those other follow-up stages are pretty much, they're tight. They get tight and twisty. Stage 6 is the ice stage, which I never made it to. It's a fun one. Probably not one that would command massive price. I don't think I paid that much for this, at least compared to what I've seen other MSX kart games go for. But yeah, as always, do leave a thumbs up and a comment. Thumbs ups really help, just in terms of these things popping up more in searches and all of that. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. New video every week as always. Thank you to all my present subscribers. I do like hearing all your thoughts as always. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.